Hi everybody and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane and today we're going to be working on a pet book for my friend Nancy. So let's get scrapping. Right, today we are working on this Best Friends FurEver. It's a cut up of layout kit. It is a mini book. It's very cute. I am turning this into a 6x6 book. And so here are the basic layouts. And this is one of the pages. I'm going to jump back over real quick to here. So this is going to be the cover. Now, these are meant to either, I believe, go into a 6x8. Let's say 6x8, yeah, book. So this was the title page. Oops, I had some stuff I took apart, and this is one of those pieces, and I was going to keep it, and then I realized I don't want to, so I'm tossing it. I'm getting better about not getting things I'm not going to use and getting rid of things I'm done with. And I've always been one when I've done like a card class, I'll just get rid of all the extras because I'm already done with that paper. But since I haven't been doing card class, I'm not doing as much with certain papers. So I'm keeping a little more. And so now I'm trying to get back into that. I can let it go. I can let it go. So this is one of those kits that I had gotten on the clearance sales towards the end of Close to My Heart, I believe. I'm thinking it was. There was so much I got. So this one, I am not doing like a dog house. I decided to use some of the bits since this album is for Eli, who is a masculine dog, male dog. I wanted to keep it a little more on the male side. Now, I did a book not too long ago for one of Nancy's puppies who had passed, Chloe, and I forgot to videotape it. I forgot to take any pictures. I just didn't do anything. It was at a weird time. So I am recording a few of the layouts I'm doing for this book. So what I did for the title page was this. So this will be the cover of the album. This is the back of the album. Oh, oops. I'm like, why is there a star there? This will be the spine, and then this is the back. Okay, so that is what I did with this piece here. Then this one right here, I know it's kind of all over the board because certain ones I'm actually kind of I'm incorporating movement into them. So, or it's called something else, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So I'm doing the Doggone Cute here. I did use this piece. I am thinking because they are dachshunds that I want to do some die cuts. So I might go back in and add some die cuts that are more dachshund related instead of just puppy dog related. So this is this layout. This is what I did. I didn't use all the pieces, but I did use some. Okay, then there's this one. Let's see here. Where is this one at? Oh, this one. So I liked the saying. So what starts with a wet nose and ends with a tail. And then the other part is happiness. Sorry, this was coming off. I trimmed this paper so that I could save it. I mean, I trimmed it anyway because I went from 6x8 to 6x6, but I trimmed the centers out so that I could keep the paper for other needs. Okay, so this is this one. And I did keep these little photo mats because I thought they were really cute with the little jagged edges. Used this little doggy. I didn't put the heart sticker on here. Let me see. I did put the bits into here so I wouldn't lose them. Things were getting a little messy-bessy on my desk. There is a heart. Oops, this way. Let's take this little heart. I've kind of kept the colors a little more neutral. Oh, there's a smaller one. And there's a red one. Let's go for that red one. I've tried to keep the colors a little more masculine and not the pinks. as much, but I've saved them because I do have a friend who lost a kitty cat. I have a kitty cat album page kit thing that I got at that sale. And oh, I remember why I hadn't yet. I was thinking about putting a dachshund here, but that sticker's one I can remove easy. I did use one of the, oh, actually I have it sticking out, so I can say I used ivory to color this little bone because it was non-colored, as you can see there. Let's see here. We'll just kind of tie that in on both. And that's nice because it adds the red across. Okay. And then this one right here, I basically cut, let's see, I just cut this side right here down to 6 by 6. This side over here, the torn edge is right down here. So what I actually did was I cut it here and took this bottom part off, and then I cut the grass, and then I added the die cut grass over the top. And I kept the Who Let the Dog Out because I thought that was kind of cute. And this is supposed to go over this, but there wasn't enough room, so I put it here. I thought it turned out pretty cute. I have not put a dog on it. I am not planning to yet. I'm thinking, again, those die cuts. So we will see where that leads here over the next few hours. And I will, of course, do just like a run through after I get it into the book. Normally, I would be adding it into the book as we go, but this book has a little bit of a damage on it. And so I need to grab another book, and I just have not done that yet. Okay, so this first page I'm going to work on, I did make some flaps, so they're kind of tag style. And let's see here. This layout 3 is what I'm doing-ish. So let's see here. Let's just set that aside. We don't need it in our face right now. Okay, I do not have adhesive on this. So let me pause real quick and put adhesive on. Okay, so I kind of ripped everything apart that I had on here because I was trying to remember where I was going with this. And let's see here. I know that these are going to go center. Let me actually look here. So this one on this page was like this. And this one would be like this. Okay, so it would technically go that way. But I want to put these tag looking bits on here. And I think that might be why I had it sideways. Let's play with this for a second. Okay. Yeah, I think I like it that way a little more. You can still see I could put these extra, that one and this one there. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It was one of those things where I was like, oh, I know kind of what I want to do, but I just kept picking up bits and tossing them down and being like, I think I will figure this out as I go. And then I had to stop because I actually wanted to record something. Yeah, I know, crazy notion, right? So let's try to get this tag on here. I also need to grab my magnets. I've got some on my desk, so that should help. Let's just kind of put this here lightly. And let's grab these magnets. Okay. So I need 2 for this page and 2 for this page. Okay, kind of keep them apart. And I think what I'm going to do here is, since I didn't put this down very much, let's kind of go under this red circle-ish. A little dot of glue. Put the magnet under there. And then There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think having these pages kind of put together to start off with is going to make my life a little easier. So set those there. And I do want to kind of keep this tag even across the page. So let's actually, oops. So if I'm going to do it this way, I want to have, this could be a total mess. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Push that down. Take the adhesive off of that. They won't be exactly next to, I mean, they'll be next to each other, but they won't be like crazy next to each other. So there's a little tiny space in between. Not a big one, but enough that I can have a little bit of like, it's not 100% perfect. It's not going to matter as much. Okay, and then let's go there. There we go. Okay, got the big part done. Pen. I'm going to set this over next to me. I shouldn't need the glue anymore, but already I'm really liking this. Okay, let's grab out my stamp and seal, and I'm going to deal with these first. I did hand cut these off of the page. I'm not the greatest with circles for some reason. Other shapes, much better with straight shapes. Yeah, circles, they are a nemesis. Okay, so about right there. Guess I could just open that. Crazy notions. Okay, right there. And right there. I like how that continues on. That looks great. Okay, looks a little funky because of the fact that we've got this blue in between, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so first things we've got to do is figure out this top bit, and I'm trying to think. I think I had planned these guys to go on here. So I need other things to cover up the magnets, or I just put the photos to cover up the magnets. I have this bit that was from this page left over here on page 2. And then I have a bunch of circles too. And I do want to put circles on here. I think that putting more of these title type circles like this, oh, what fun, on this type of a page up here is better than putting it on the bottom. We do need to get some red over on this side. There's one under there, but there's not up here. So there's a red. We got this XOXO. So either one of those could work. We've got a green. We've got Pet Love and that. And then we've got this yellow as well as these blues. Okay, so I am not loving this. I'm not loving my options on this either. What can we do? Let's see here. We've got this. I think adding the polka dot in isn't a good option. This one could be fun. Got the red with the hearts too. That could be nice. Not thinking those. Oh, there's this red strip here and this yellow. I think I'm going to cut those real quick. I think those are the answers. Okay, got those cut. Now let's see what we've got. here. I think if I was to kind of, I went kind of like that. I'm liking that. I think that looks really fun. I don't want to flag them. Do I want to go side to side though? That might be a really good way of doing that. Okay. So I'm just going to use the Stampin' Seal for all of these bits as I'm embellishing. I have areas I need to cut at the end, and we'll take care of that in a little bit. Maybe I'll keep the spacing like that. Let's see where's that? Oh, what fun. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to pop. I can pop on the top here, but not inside. Okay, and I do still want to, well, no, I want to use this one. Okay, and then this little guy. The one side says, oh, happy day, and this says, oh, what fun. I like the oh, what fun. Okay, I like that. Let's see here. Do I have my scissors handy? Okay, let's trim those little bits. I think I'm going to have to trim it this way. No, I can pull this off a little bit. There we go. How's that look? A little sloppy. There we go. Better-ish. It's still a little crooked. Oh my goodness gracious. The edge of it is what makes it kind of hard. That's better. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work really well. I like how it looks. Okay, now let's work on this side. Should we swap them? That would be interesting. Or should we keep it the same? Let's see here. Let's look at that one more time. I do not like them swapped, so I am not going to swap them. So let's put this one on here. And we're just going to go right up to that point. And how I did this is I have a little punch, and then I just cut it 2 inches off after I punched the edge. It's a little tag punch. And it's like a photo rounder. It's this punch right here. Got this years ago from Stampin' Up. So I love that punch. I've used it for many years. But yeah, I just punch the edge, and then I go in and take an additional inch or two, quarter inch off, or a half an inch. And I did a half an inch. Sorry, I know I 2 lines on my trimmer. So this would be a quarter of an inch. If we go from here to here, this would be a half an inch. I took a half an inch. Goodness. Okay, so now we've got this little guy. And let's put that on here. I like it to kind of mirror the sides, so that's good. And we could do... Now, I really like not to use that one. But if we did this with that, I don't really want to pull this brown in as much. What other ones do I have? I've got this blue. No. I think the green. Feeling the green. Okay. Ooh, that blue. I like that blue. Yeah, let's go with that. This one, I'm going to put 3 on. And put that there. I like the white. It's got a little bit of the brown, but not a lot of it. So it's not like in your face. Okay, now let's open these little guys up. So this is what you will see when you open the page up, which is nice. I wanted to add some of this yellow in here, and I kept going back and forth on how to do it. So I thought, you know, if I just do the same thing, but I'm not loving that, just so we're all on the same page. I'm not really loving that. Okay, where's these guys? Here you go. And then we have this, and since these will be covered, I can kind of use a full 3x4 photo here. Let's put those down so we know what we're working with. I don't like that I'm covering up everything, but it is what it is. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to save that one aside for right now. And we have this one. Look about even. This one's up a little higher. Just kind of want to see a little bit more of the circles over here. Okay. And let's make sure we don't see the photos. We don't. So that's nice. Okay. So now we just have these edges. Could put, I don't really want that one there. No, that's too close. Okay. So then we also have this, which could be fun. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm not liking this other. So what I could do on this other side would be to use that one and do the same thing. You're just not going to see it, oops, the same way. I know I tend to keep moving this way. Okay, that could work. I could also do the same thing over here. I could have swore I had, oh yeah, I'm like, I could have swore I had 4 of these. Do that and then put a 3x4 right here as well. Let me look on my desk real quick. I do not see a 3x4, so I will have to get another one of those, but I am liking that a lot better than the other. Okay, so let's put this down. Just kind of in the center. Okay, so that we have a 2x2, a 3x4, and a 3x4. Still have to embellish. And then we've got this one, which I can put this down, and then I need to go and cut a 3x4. Okay. Okay, so now I have a 3x4. Again, because I am in the process, I'm not going to worry too much about the adhesive. We'll just use the stamp and seal. And put this over here. I think this needs to come down a little bit. Definitely didn't go where I thought it was going to go when I started this, but I'm really happy with it. This was one I was struggling with. The other one I was struggling, or I am struggling with, let me grab it, is this one, this page. It's a lot of yellow. So I did cut these tags, and I cut them, and then I took off 2 inches by 1 inch, and then I was able to create the tag. So I think that's going to work, and it's going to hide some of that yellow, because I want it as a, as a color, but I don't want it as like the focal. And I think that like this does a really good job. Even there's a yellow and the big yellow stripe there. I think it takes it. The paper ends up helping take away some of that. Okay, so now we have to embellish. We have only a few bits. I want to keep these very simple. I don't want them to attack each other. When I say that, in my head, what happens is embellishments like grab, and I don't want grabbing and tearing and all that stuff. I want anybody I give a book to just be able to use it and not have to worry. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see. Yep, that hides it well enough. And these have to be flat on the inside here. So I'm only adding adhesive to this small area here. After the picture goes on, there it can be sealed down the rest of the way. Okay, over here we need some more circles. So I'm going to add this yellow one. What if I add it at the top? I have a feeling it's going to be seen from the under the thing, let me put it there. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see it. I like that though. That's not bad at all. Okay. And then we have these circles. That pet love one. I'm going to pop. No, I can't pop it. Oh, so happy. I like the so happy better. Okay, I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of adhesive to this and put that there. And I'm going to put this, do I want red? I want the red. I'm going to put the red little star on that. There we go. Okay, got a theme, double layer stars on that one. Okay, so then we have big old red circle here. You could put the doggy bone one down here. No, you don't want to cover up that blue. What if we put it over here? I know that they put stuff in the circles, and I took that stuff and did other things with it. So that is problematic to a point. I do like that red one though. Let's see here. Let's just put this one on here. And then let's go back to this sheet and see what we've got. We've got this little red tab. We have a little food bowl. We have a doggy in that circle. Oh, we have a brown, which I have a little bit of brown on there, so we could use that. Set that one aside. What's on the next one? Nothing. We have these stars. There's a yellow star. I wouldn't want to use the pink one, and I think I want to stay away from the gray. Let's double check. Okay, let's see with what we've got here. We could add a star on that one. Okay. We could add this little circle here. Put a tab, or we could put a little dog bowl, or we could put, oh, I think I'm going to go for this one over here. I think that looks cute. Could do that there. Let's see here. Oh, I like the star, the little star there. I wish I had a second one of these, but I think that red is too close. I think I want to put that there. Oh, the other side was yellow. I keep forgetting that these are double-sided. It's because, you know, you can have for the cat or the dog, but I like that. That red ties in really nicely there. Okay, I'm liking that. I love that sticker there. I think I'm happy with this one. I think I'm liking it. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's just put this one here. That takes away from it just being sticker, sticker, you know, circle, circle, circle. And I got this circle too. Could always try putting it over here. Of course, I'm thinking about this after the fact. Let's look at that. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just yeah, I want the lighter blue. Again, I forgot that it was double-sided, but I like the lighter blue on that one. Okay. Oh, I think that's turning out really cute. We do have this dog bowl, but I think that's just putting to put. So I'm going to set these bits right here over there in my, to put back into the album bit. And we're going to set this one aside and we will work on the next one. So here is the next one. This is this one right here. And I was kind of working it and trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to go on things. And I feel like I kind of want to just do, I'm only doing one flap on this one. And I think I want to do it right on the edge. This one is the only paper that I decided to go edge to edge because I wanted to keep these little stitches. I thought they were cute. But if I kind of go like that, and the other option would be to go down. Oh, wait, I think I like that better. If I go down like that, then you've got this green here. I think I like that. Okay, I'd forgotten I didn't put adhesive on this because I was still in the throes of playing with it. I did gut the center of this piece. I'm using it, I think, I know, things have been kind of a hot mess. I think I'm using it on this one. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I gutted it and thought I'm going to use it and I didn't. Or maybe I used it on one of those other ones. I don't see it here, so I probably used it on something. I used it on something else. But that was one thing I liked about this layout set is that I could kind of finagle it for the 6x6. And then as I was laying things out, I was like, oh, I don't, you know, this is covering this up and I can take this. And it gave me some other options on it. Oh, let's see here. It's this way. I think it was this way. I just have to line up to the edge. There we go. And then I have this piece to go over it, and then I'll decorate after. So we'll just put this piece right here. And there, we have taken and used it, and it's not as noticeable. Okay, and so we're going to do this piece, and I want the dark on the top. That was another debate. It was like, do I go dark or do I go light? But I really like the dark sapphire with this. So I wanted to stick with that. Let's put that kind of down after we take off that. There we go. Okay, so I need to grab magnets. They're right next to me, so we'll do that. Let's put this down and grab 2 magnets for this page. So we have two page sets with just 1 flap and 2 with 2 flaps. That's how I decided to go with this one. And we can go about right here. Oops, grabbing my arm. Okay. And then there. Okay. Very simple. Yeah, after working on all those other pages where I have a bunch of stuff, I was really like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this for this one? Because I don't have as much to layer and to kind of put things here and there. But I thought, you know what, we'll just go with the flow. We'll see how it goes. And if I can add more bits, I will. If I can't, I can't. And that's okay. I just want this to be really cool for Eli, because Eli is Nancy's baby. And to have lost, you know, Chloe, and now Eli is very hard on her. Okay, I think that's where I was headed with that one. Now I have this piece too. Don't think I like that on there. We might have to cut something else. I know I wanted to put this here. I liked the stitching and I wanted to keep that look. There were just certain things I was like, I think this looks nice. So keep that for right now. Okay, we've got photo placement pieces there. I'm going to set those aside for just a second. So this piece right here is this kind of this grid, and I was going to go with the blue, but the green I needed to carry over. And then I thought up here I've got this yellow. That's right, I need to get yellow over here. And then we've got this light blue here. They did the stripes that way. I've got this, and I did, because I wasn't sure how it was going to look, I did an extra little bit of blue there. And then we've got that. So instead of 6, I've got 4, which is perfectly fine. And then we do have this. Oh, that's right. I was going to put that there. And this could be used as a photo place as well. I wasn't sure how much of this to take off. So I decided to leave it and that Nancy could just deal with that. Okay, so let's get the stamp and seal. I'm going to put these together first. Oh, I did this on the wrong side. Oh, we'll just do it on the light side for this one. It's fine. Definitely need the right side for this one because, well, Eli might have played with string. He did like his little toys, which was nice. And then let me open my drawer and get out my thinner adhesive for this little area. Okay. Now this side is actually going together easier than the other side. I thought that this side was going to be more problematic. I think once I decided to go with the green versus the light blue, it really fixed it for me. Let's fix this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what kind of, so funny how one piece can just kind of like, oh, okay, that works. That makes it. And then everything else just falls into place. I really like the look of this stripe piece with a little doggy footprint on it. Okay, we're going to pop this little guy. Oh, I love that piece. That is awesome. And like I said, she can use this blue side or she can use the yellow side, whatever works for her needs. Let's get that trash off of there. And let's put this little tag in here. Oh, that looks so cute. I like it. I do have adorable and best friend as well. But I think I want to use those over here. I've got this one. So let's set that aside and let's look what we can do over here. We could do another 3x3 photo. It needs something behind it. So if I take this stripe paper, which is kind of getting lost, let's look at our backups and see what else we got here. Yeah, I gutted it. I gutted that from this one. We got some black. Well, we have this yellow. So I do need to add some yellow over here. Let's take that yellow and see if that works. It's a lot of patterns. I kind of like it. You could even do it this way, but I think I like it on that side because I really like these little, what is it? Like little stitchings that they've done on this pattern. I think that adds just the right amount too. Okay, now the photo mat bit. Do we worry about it? We've got yellow over here. I think I'm gonna go crazy and just put it down just as is. Okay, and let's go for, oh, that takes away putting him here. Shoot. Now let's just go for best friend up here. Up there, or should we do, no. I kind of like it there. Okay, then we've got here, we could put adorable. I'm really not doing much embellishment wise on this page. How do I feel about that? I kind of am okay. Because again, it's mainly for the pictures. Oh, I do need to do something up here. Well, could do that. Get a 3x3 photo mat. Grab one from over here. I'm feeling that. Okay, I like that. Problem solved. This kitty on the back side of this one is really cute. And again, the extra photo spot right there. Okay, let's look at this and see how it's going. I almost wish that was over here, but we can't just, oh, but we could flip it and have it that way where we've got X's. I like that. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, so one more page done. How exciting. Let's see here. Grab that other page. Okay, so we've gotten 2 more pages in this book done. I'm so excited about that. Thank you so much for coming to play today. I hope you enjoyed working on this with me. I know Nancy is going to love this layout. So have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.